The Trevi Fountain, Italian, Fontana di Trevi, is a fountain in the Trevi district in Rome, Italy, designed by Italian architect Nicola Salvi and completed by Giuseppe Panini and several others. Standing 26.3 meters high and 49.15 meters wide, it is the largest Baroque fountain in the city, and one of the most famous fountains in the world. The fountain has appeared in several films, including Roman Holiday, 1953, the eponymous Three Coins in the Fountain, 1954, Federico Fellini's classic La Dolce Vita, 1960, Sabrina Goes to Rome, 1998, and the Lizzie McGuire movie, 2003. The fountain at the junction of three roads, Trevi, marks the terminal point of the modern Aqua Virgin, the revived Aqua Virgo, one of the aqueducts that supplied water to ancient Rome. In 19 BC, supposedly with the help of a virgin, Roman technicians located a source of pure water some 13 kilometers, 8.1 miles, from the city. This scene is presented on the present fountain's facade. However, the eventual indirect route of the aqueduct made its length some 22 kilometers, 14 miles. This Aqua Virgo led the water into the baths of Agrippa. It served Rome for more than 400 years. The name of the Latin fountain derives from the Latin word trivium, intersection of three streets. The statue is located right in the center of De Crocicci Street, Pali Street, and Del Murat Street. During the 6th century the aqueducts were not well maintained, and the 14 functioning ones were damaged following the invasion of the Ostrogoths. The Virgin Water Aqueduct carries the water to the Trevi Fountain, after having collected it 10 kilometers from the Italian capital. The aqueduct is still in use today, despite some interventions during which the fountain remained empty. Calcium-free water is thought to be one of the causes. In 1629, Pope Urban VIII, finding the earlier fountain insufficiently dramatic, asked John Lorenzo Bernini to sketch possible renovations, but the project was abandoned when the Pope died. Though Bernini's project was never constructed, there are many Bernini touches in the fountain as it exists today. An early, influential model by Pietro da Cortona, preserved in the Albertina, Vienna, also exists, as do various early 18th century sketches, most unsigned, as well as a project attributed to Nicola Machetti, one attributed to Ferdinando Fuga, and a French design by Edme Bouchardon. Competitions had become popular during the Baroque era to design buildings, fountains, as well as the Spanish Steps. In 1730, Pope Clement XII organized a contest in which Nicola Salvi initially lost to Alessandro Galilei. But due to the outcry in Rome over a Florentine having won, Salvi was awarded the commission anyway. Work began in 1732. Salvi died in 1751 with his work half finished, but he had made sure a barber's unsightly sign would not spoil the ensemble, hiding it behind a sculpted vase, called by Romans the Asso di Cop, the Ace of Cups, because of its resemblance to a tarot card. 4 different sculptors were hired to complete the fountain's decorations: Pietro Bracci, whose statue of Oceanus sits in the central niche, Filippo della Valle, Giovanni Grossi, and Andrea Burgandi. Giuseppe Panini was hired as architect. The Trevi Fountain was finished in 1762 by Panini, who substituted the present allegories for planned sculptures of Agrippa and Trivia, the Roman Virgin. It was officially opened and inaugurated on May 22 by Pope Clement XIII. The majority of the piece is made from travertine stone, quarried near Tivoli, about 35 kilometers, 22 miles, east of Rome. The backdrop for the fountain is the Palazzo Pali, given a new facade with a giant order of Corinthian pilasters that link the two main stories. Taming of the waters is the theme of the gigantic scheme that tumbles forward, mixing water and rockwork, and filling the small square. Tritons guide Oceanus' shell chariot, taming hippocamps. In the center, a robustly modeled triumphal arch is superimposed on the palazzo facade. The center niche or exedra framing Oceanus has freestanding columns for maximal light and shade. In the niches flanking Oceanus, Abundance spills water from her urn and Salubrity holds a cup from which a snake drinks. Above, bas reliefs illustrate the Roman origin of the aqueducts. The tritons and horses provide symmetrical balance, with the maximum contrast in their mood and poses. By 1730, Rococo was already in full bloom in France and Germany. Coin throwing. coins are purportedly meant to be thrown using the right hand over the left shoulder. This was the theme of 1954's Three Coins in the Fountain, and the Academy Award-winning song by that name which introduced the picture. An estimated €3,000 are thrown into the fountain each day. In 2016, an estimated €1.4 million was thrown into the fountain. The money has been used to subsidize a supermarket for Rome's needy. However, there are regular attempts to steal coins from the fountain, even though it is illegal to do so.